All right, everybody. Hi, sorry so much for the wait. Hmm. Hold on. Reboot. Come on. There we go. All right. We're coming back with more Alan Wake tonight. Okay, so sorry for the delay.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story
Spooky times.
it's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Ooh.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Open the door. Let me out. I want to be here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Oh, yeah, okay. Sure, yeah. Yeah, little
This
walk and some
corridor is
fresh
for
air.
patients. Most
Hey,
of
by
them
the
are
way,
here right
just
now.
out of
Jack took them
curiosity,
out
no
for a
reason.
fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable,
Boy,
of course.
you really like
I
to hear the sound
encourage
of me.
creativity as a part of the recovery
Uh-huh,
process
yep,
here
I'm
at
listening.
Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in
Listening.
treating artists.
Open the door.
I bet you do.
What guy?
Splendid,
Oh, the open the door guy?
I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely listening.
This way, Alan.
These wouldn't happen to be escape plans, would they? Ooh, somebody's in trouble. Night Springs, the video game. I want to play that. Fuck this game. Death Rally. Springs. What is he playing it on? That's supposed to be an Xbox? I don't know. I'm pretty sure in like the original release, because this is the remaster. I'm pretty sure in the original release it was an Xbox. Oh god, sorry. Had some tummy issues recently. Hey, quick question, a QQ if you will. Am I? What the fuck are you doing with me? And how long was I passed out? Because I got a bit of a deadline.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this.
You really got in the elevator alone with
Alice
me?
is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this.
Mm-hmm.
Alice
Uh-huh.
drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you. Your
Everything
thoughts and
does
dreams.
revolve around me. I'm
Your
Alan
mind
Wake.
is constructed in elaborate fantasy scenarios.
Is your name on the box
Your
art?
writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Yes, that is an accurate summation of my experiences
way,
thus
Alan.
far.
I wasn't ready for another shot. so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me,
Alan,
I had to
we
fight
can
not
take
to believe his
all
words.
the shit we've done, all the monsters we fought in the middle of the night, and this one guy in a fucking puffy sweater is keeping you from beating the shit out of him. Look, just toss him over the edge and run. Who's gonna stop you?
Mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make
Blah,
far
blah,
more sense than the
psychobabble.
insane supernatural
Blah, blah, blah,
conspiracy you've concocted in your
psychobabble.
mind? You're a
Psychobabble.
skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, this is kind of cool. I wonder who's going to get impaled on that. I mean, obviously, that's what that's there for. Somebody's going to get thrown out that window and onto that thing.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming.
Storm
Funny, I
coming.
don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me.
I
Once
stick
you
my
accept
fingers
that,
into
you begin
my
the journey towards your recovery.
eyes. It's the only
Come
thing
along, let's go inside.
slowly stops the ache. The pain goes on. God, oh my God.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only.
Scary,
You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. Got you
Emerson.
good. I'm a real bad dream.
What's wrong with your
mister. You
neck?
should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
I'm just confused about his
you'd like
neck.
me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
I'll get
involve
him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Oh.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Yeah, sure. Hey, does this door open? Listen, I think I want to go check out the Creator's Dilemma. This encouraging new book by Dr. Emil Hartman is the author of the best-selling Creative Flow and his own groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow TMTM. Explained in his own words, now available at bookstores across the country. What is that? The Within Side. The Within Side. Fine. Listen, I'm just vibing until this all goes south and you get your fucking chest impaled by the big compass thingy out there.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done.
Listen, hey, I don't think my insurance can cover this, so you might as well just cut me loose, right?
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best.
Well, you return to my
What do you
room.
think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
Makes a
That's
good point.
the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
A manuscript page. Good job,
Zane
Odin.
could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise.
Oh.
Away with words.
So Emil was fucking with Zane
My head was
and
cleared
caused
up.
Zane to do a
Or
bunch of
according to
shit.
Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got
Hey,
to
Baba
him
Yaga.
too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens. What were they?
Dugan and Munin.
Fury and thought. The hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Hey.
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Huh. I like those guys.
So
They're
tired.
the fun kind of old.
Built the farm. farm close to the lake. A place of power.
Okay.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's fucking rock. Let's get you guys out of here.
Bob faltered through the ebb through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now.
Oh no, Bob. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy session and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged in the creative process. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems. They won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you are voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored to you. Engagement therapy, TM, and its sister method, the flow, TM, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Righto, let's go. Oh, wait. I see a page, and a Buzzy TV. It's about to go crazy. Let's go talk to these wackos.
I'm a bad dream, and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head, and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now, and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution so they can say they made a contribution. And then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets, and now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
You're terrifying, bro. I love characters that are obviously just there to be like the frustration venting of the developers of the game.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Why don't you shut your fucking mouth, Mr. Pocket Marker? Huh? Talk to me like that. Know who I am? I'm Alan Wake. My name's on the box art. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. That'll show him.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin.
Peekaboo.
Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Yeah. Oh, another QR code. Hold on, where's my phone? Everyone, grab your phones, point it at the screen, and open the QR code. Let's go on this journey together. Oh no, that's the
Hartman
front-facing
wanted me to
camera.
write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing
Alright,
I
it's a
could do with
YouTube
Nurse
link.
Birch watching me like a hawk. Beginning. A primordial forest. The colors of the fall. The mist. A caldera lake. Silence echoes. Loud. It's too late to hear the words. The man, naked, crawls to the shore. Like a birth? To say that would be a lie. Nothing like a birth. The opposite. He staggers to his feet. A carcass of a deer lies on the shore, rotting amidst driftwood. The man is afraid, beside himself. Who is he? He doesn't himself know. Dark waves have washed it away. A blank page where this horror story will be written. He remembers darkness, feels the shadow pressing down on him, coming after him. He must get away. He runs to the forest, to a fate worse than death.
So that was Vision 3. I'm guessing we missed Vision 2. Can't remember which Vision we saw last time, or the last Vision that we saw. But that video was posted in 2 years ago, according to YouTube, which is when this remaster came out. So I'm one, and I it's hard to show on camera, but the Alan in the clip, like, it's the live action Alan, but he has like longer hair. So I wonder if that's like notes from the future back to this game, because the sequel's coming out soon. I don't know. I don't think those were in the original. If they were, I didn't have a phone capable of reading them at the time. I don't even know when QR codes became a big thing.
The power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Dark. See if we can do anything else up here before we go to bed. Somebody's a painting. Alright, let's go right. Sure we'll get a lot done.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
You got it, Captain.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Oh, manuscript page.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
I don't know. Hulking is the word that I would use. Yeah, he was a big dude, but like, not like intimidatingly so.
It's my store. I'm
Sinclair
taking
looked
it.
bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's
backstage
goons,
is all
she had it
yours,
coming.
Tom.
I had to get to
Seize
Hartman's
your
office.
destiny.
He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Face the music, Birch! It's time to pay the piper!
Where am I going? Which way should I go? Open the lock.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge.
Oh.
He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Oh, so he was the douchebag who hired the
Markings on
douchebag.
the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no.
This guy.
Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to us if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always thinking about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Rudolph Lane's case is interesting. He was completely blocked, and frankly, I was about to discard him as useless. However, once Wake arrived and started writing, something changed in Rudolph. He's producing extraordinary work, increasingly dark pieces. Unfortunately, he doesn't respond to direction at all, and it's my belief that he's not so much a creator as an illustrator, perhaps, a recorder of sorts. I hadn't considered the existence of such a role before, let alone its implications, but the paintings he has produced are informative. At least he's easily controlled and useful. I wish I could say the same about Wake. It's frustrating that the best subjects are always so damn difficult to deal with.
I'm buying that. I was tailing Wheeler, and the only place he could have gone. That means Wake is probably there too.
Agent Nightingale, this is private property, and I will not allow you to disturb my patients.
Yeah? I can get a warrant. How are your fragile little patients like that?
Oh, I'm thoroughly intimidated by your mighty authority now, Agent.
Listen, you smug snob. How would you like it if I busted through this gate and knocked you around a little?
Agent Nightingale, first of all, I'm recording this conversation, so you might want to watch what you say. Secondly, you're not dealing with a hick now. I know the law, and if you can get a judge to grant a warrant, I'll be glad to cooperate. But you won't get one. Be advised that any further communications with me are to be made through my lawyer.
I don't believe this.
Good day, Agent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's fucking horrifying. Take a look at the bookshelf. Anything interesting? Nothing. Manuscript page.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
What a douchebag.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me?
What is even the focal point of this picture? Who took this picture and why is nobody like looking at the camera? This is an awful fucking picture.
Any idea how much trouble you're in? I am famous. I represent a celebrity. They'll be looking for me.
Barry?
Ow! About time.
Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Open the lock.
Yeah. I mean, no.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wade, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just
Go!
I want answers.
Wait, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
You messed with the program. You shouldn't have messed with the program. That stupid fucking smile on his face. It's great.
I had to find a way out.
Oh god. Nope, not going that way. Not going that way. Open the lock. Come on, Alan. Oh no. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. Hey, Panda. I'm doing pretty good. Oh no. Oh no, I'm doing alright. How about you?
Get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Oh, I know. I know this puzzle. Good to hear, Panda. Thanks for dropping by. Come on, Alan. Oh, come on. Really? Oh my god. Yes. Oh, well, thank you. Do appreciate the work. Oh, what? Okay. Run, 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 run. Oh, okay, ow. Which way am I supposed to go? What even happened? Oh, there's a door right here. There. Open the door. Oh. Get out of my way. Thanks, Panda. You have a good night.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Yeah. Hartman's a big douchebag, we all know this. What's on the TV? Boob tube. Picked out some important messages.
You can't find it on purpose, but take a wrong turn, board the wrong bus, wonder where you are when you wake up, and you will find.
Is it just me or is that really quiet?
Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Doomed Samaritan. Sometimes, even the simplest things prove impossible. Consider, you get in a car and leave a life behind. Easy? Not tonight.
Thanks for the ride, Mark. I'm so glad we're leaving this place. You have no idea.
What, Night Springs? Come on, Linda. Relax. It's not that bad. Hey, what's that up ahead?
Oh, God. There's someone in the road. I think there's been an accident.
You know, the whole world's falling around me. Falling apart around me. Might as well take a moment to
Wait! Tell him to watch out for the truck! Watch out for the truck!
My God, Mark?
Oh, no, please! God, no! Linda!
Thanks for the ride, Mark. I'm so glad to be leaving this place.
What, Night Springs? Come on, Linda. Relax. It's not that bad. Hey, what's that up ahead?
Oh, God. There's someone in the road. I think there's been an accident.
time warp again.
Are you alright?
Oh no, Linda! Oh no! It was me on the road! Wait! Tell him to watch out for the truck! Watch out for the truck!
My God, Mark?
And there you have it. A vicious cycle, brutally punctuated by the blast of an air horn and screaming metal. Many roads are dangerous.
Okay, moving on. Oh god. What do we got down here? Oh god. Alright, break it. Break it down. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna scooch by you. Just gonna scooch by. Oh god.
Ow! I'm here!
I'm coming. Give me that flashlight, Barry.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh God!
Ugh. Hold on. Fucking Carmina just about attacked my face. Look at you. Look at you. What are you doing over there? Look at this. You scared the fuck out of me, Carmina. Jesus Christ. Are you even Carmina? I don't know. What do I do with you? I can't have my face right next to you while I'm playing a game. We'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Oh god, Mooney, don't fuck. There's spiders, you can't just. No. Oh god. Oh, there was another one.
Oh, geez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
Working on it. I can't just leave. I gotta hunt for secrets, Barry. I need secrets, Barreled. Or right, or left, or right.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Right. You got it. Let's go the other way. Don't want to miss a thing. Dead end. Okay, what do we got? Batteries? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Sick. Batteries. Ammo. Shoot! You ain't got nothing that I'm afraid of. You ain't got nothing that I fear. Said you ain't got no reason to mess with me. Bring it on, mother trucker. Ain't scared of you? Oh, another manuscript page.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Well, you didn't do a good enough job. Which way is it supposed to go? This way? We did it! We made it! Yay! We're safe now. Nothing can ever hurt us again. What do we got? Listen, calm. Who is that? Who is it? I hear you. Fucking birds, man. Nope, nope, nope. Ah! Oh, come on. Where's your dodging skills, Alan? Don't get me. Oh, dodge. Aha. Fuck you. Bitch, you thought. You got caught up in the wake. Fuck you, assholes. Jumping out at me like that. Who the fuck do you think you is? I'm Alan Wake. I don't like how it keeps switching to the left shoulder. I don't know, it makes me nauseous for some reason. Your voices or birds? Hard to tell with all this craziness going on. Who knows these days? Shotgun? Martin
Mott
chart.
knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Gross. Oh, freaking. Hold on. Sorry, my allergies are freaking killing me the last couple of days. Oh, God. Fuck you. Okay. Fuck you. Fucking stop it. Bullshit. Yeah, I know. You can run by pressing the run button. You can, you got Buttons you can press to do things. Let's try this again. Oh God. Jesus. Fuck you. Rack. Rack. There. Useful. Come on. Fuck off. Manuscript page.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay. Okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Let's see. What do we got? Lots of batteries, lots of ammo. Good shit. Let's see where it's trying to send us. Jesus Christ. Motherfuckers had me backstepping. I was backstepping like a motherfucker. Trying to follow the fucking glowy paint here. Like, no. Have some death. And I'm like, no, sir. I don't want any death. They're like, too bad. So I just had to take it. Got an arsenal now. They gonna jump out at us? Huh? Every other time I open one of those boxes, something jumps out at me. Okay. Oh, and some precious life-giving coffee. What we got up here? A manuscript.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Let's go. Got this. Got this. Open the gate, Barry.
Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it, don't worry about it!
You gotta hurry, Barreled. Let's, can't sneak up on me. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay, assholes. Yeah. I get it. Lots of bad guys.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it!
The guy seems content to just hang out over there. Oh God. We made it. We survived. We did it. Go us. Why is it frozen?
Tell me we're headed for the nearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon, son.
Hold on.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna.
How long has it been frozen like that? Hello? No signal? Okay. Cool.
Say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't
You
care
were
what anybody
asleep.
says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tent bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
That's weird. What is happening?
That's fine, Barry.
Okay.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe.
Oh my fucking god. Hold on.
Stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but...
Okay, let's try this. It's frozen again. Why the fuck is it frozen?
She's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
Okay. Gotta be something to do with the settings. Well, that's a whole new problem. This is a new problem and not the same problem. We call that progress. No, now you can't see me. Will you survive if you can't see me? Working? Working? Okay. Oh, Saints Row 2. Is that why you were being such a bitch? Because you were trying to install Saints Row? If I had known that, I would have turned that off. Alright. Still good? Still good? Okay, I need a quick break. I got a potty now. Sorry. Everything still seems to be working. Everything still seems to be working. You know, PlayStation is off kilter. Why are you off kilter? Lay flat. Okay, so I don't know I don't know if it was the problem, but my PlayStation was getting really hot. It's like oh, now we're in an ad. Fucking great. It's like a moderate temperature outside, so like the AC hasn't been running, which means it's the same temperature in this basement as it is outside, maybe a couple degrees colder, but nowhere near as cold as it normally is. So my PlayStation was getting a little overheated. So I might have to look out for that during the rest of the fall time when the AC doesn't really run. Not cold enough for it to get cold in the basement again. Maybe I'll look into getting some kind of cooling source. I may also have to look into upgrading the cooling station. Excuse me. I may also have to look into upgrading the cooling station on my PC. Okay.
No, Barry, I can... Ow! No, listen, I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Ow! I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I
Oh,
believe
welcome
you.
back,
Crazy or
Carmina.
not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact.
Listen,
I'm on
I've been
board,
seeing
man.
your
I'm
webs
with you.
overall.
The
Like,
Andersons knew about it, but they were
my
too
space.
far gone to tell me with all the
Like, you
drugs
can
they
keep
were
your
on.
webs in the
But they
corner,
wrote
but
it
keep
down.
your webs
There's a
off my
message
desk,
somewhere
little
at the
missy.
farm, Barry. We just
Otherwise,
need
we're
to
gonna have a
find
problem.
it. Look out!
You'll find yourself an outside spider. And if you ever get in my face like that again, it's smishing time. I'm smishing you. Sorry. Boundaries, little miss. Boundaries. I'm
I
dying.
had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry!
Barreled!
Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
I'll just make my way around.
Help! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
New York City.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Righto.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Don't worry, Barry's awesome. He's got this. Fuck you, birds. Fuck you, birds. Hey, what do you call two crows sitting on a fence post? Attempted murder. Oh God. Oh, nope. This coffee. I'll be out of your way. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ugh. Oh God. Oh no. No, don't do it. Don't do it. We can be friends. We can be friends. I love poltergeists. They're my favorite. They're here.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Okay. Ah! Don't worry, we got this.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Leap.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the
BB!
Wake stirred.
Welcome in!
Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
It's Beebs. It's Beebs. How are you feeling, BB? That's good. Glad you're trying to take it easy. We were having some technical difficulties earlier. My stream kept freezing for some reason.
This really sucks.
Oh, how was your walk? At least you're feeling well enough to go for a walk.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think it was because my PlayStation got overheated, but I'm not 100% sure. Because it's warmer down here in my basement than it typically is because the AC hasn't been running a lot tonight. Light him up. Yeah, Panda's here, but she's a scaredy cat and didn't want to stay and watch. She's just lurking. It's dark in there. I don't want to go in there.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
You got a flashlight. Be alright. You got this, Alan. Eli, let's go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Go away! No! 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 I ain't got no stamina! Ah! Bam! God, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't fight them all. Can't fight any of them.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? You're getting chased by shadows in the night. You know how it is. Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart. That's one of those things me and my friend who I played this game with back in the day, we would just constantly quote. Faster. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't think I'm gonna be able to start that. Fucking. Oh yeah, some of the dialogue from the Taken are fucking great.
I could sense the movement.
You missed the guy earlier who was like the orderly at the psych house.
But I had no choice.
He's like, you get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day. Okay, so beeline didn't work. Trying to activate the stuff didn't work. Come on, start faster, faster. Go, Alan! Oh. No. The light's right there. Lights! Lights! Oh, God. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Sorry, my allergies are killing the last couple of days.
Was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Harold! Don't leave me here! Harold, I'm scared! Oh, good. Stuff. I'm holding it down. Okay. Batteries, coffee. How about a gun? Can I get a gun? I got a gun. Bueller. What's that?
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Alright, I'm sure we'll be perfectly fine. Let's go. I'm gonna try, but you know, I always get sick. I do tend to get sick like right at the beginning of the school year because fucking schools are petri dishes and just propagate disease, and then those little fucking plague rats bring the shit home.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
God?
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Listen to the Nightbot.
He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Got some flares, that's good. How about some guns? Pew pew, bang bang, American Dream. Oh, that's Bear Trap, that's not a manuscript. Bear traps. I'm not gonna fall for this. Don't get me. Ah, fuck! You got me! Oh, come on. Whew. 50. We did it! We survived.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Okay. Oh, it's giving us
Someone had
ammo
left
now.
a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The Taken are filled with darkness. Alright, let's do this. The glow is so similar to the glow of the manuscript pages. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but I hate it. Ow, what the fuck? Fuck you. What was that? Took out 2 Taken with a single barrel. Nice. Got him. Fuck you. Nah, son. Nah. Can't catch Alan Wake. Ow. Ow. Stop throwing things at me. Ow! Stop it! Focus. Oh god. In the light. I'm safe in the light. I'm safe in the light. Safety. Safety. Home base. Woo! Sanctuary!
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Harold?
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
I'm sure that's fine.
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
I'm sure it's okay. Hey, I'm sure you're fine up there. Just calm down. Go up the stairs, maybe? What? There's a fucking chair in the way. Hello? Hello?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Danny.
Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy.
Bad guy.
Who wrote this crap anyway?
Won't let me pull the trigger.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way. Near escapes. Cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Panda! Thank you, Panda. Yes, we love BB. Everyone follow BB. If you're not following BB, what is wrong with you? Okay. The box. In the box. Get your shit together. An old asphalt. Whoa. Hey. None of that. You gonna pay for that window, sir? Sir? Sir, I'm gonna need Back the fuck up!
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. Thank you, Danny.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Oh, look, there's stuff down here. Oh, fun. Fun. Open. There we go, flashbang. Ooh. Okay. So did they just like sneak in here? Somebody's house? Like most of the rest of the ones have been in like out of the way secluded areas. This is somebody's home. Somebody lived here. Manuscript page.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for
Oh, look at all them emotes.
Wake, by contrast,
I need
was
to
a
get
far more
the
difficult
bouncy
subject.
thing.
Mott had given him too much.
I don't know how to
wish.
do that.
In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Because it's fun. I like watching them bounce around. Because I'm a toddler. 6'3" toddler. True, you can ask Bree. She'll tell you. Anything here in the poop hut? I think gotten all we can. Let's go.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting it. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Suspicious coffee. Suspicious coffee. Oh, we gotta check this out. Right? What's in the box? Batteries. Anything up here? Woo! Go through the door, Alan. Cheese and crackers. Okay. What's up here? Sure is a well-lit area up here. We got some shoddy.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning, at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her.
Thanks for the alert,
and
Panda.
call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right? This is Pat Main on KBF FM. Hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
We like Pat. Pat's good people. Jukes. Jukes. Fuck off. Oh god, tree. Oh god. Whoa. Anybody else? Oh, big boy. That's right, fuck you. Probably didn't have to do that, but it was just so satisfying. Go! Yeah. Rawr to you too. Hang out here and let my flashlight recharge. Well, we gotta check out these buildings over here. Can't just ignore them. Now it's put so much work into them. See? The glowy paint is wise. The glowy paint knows all. Reload real quick.
Stay away from me!
Oh god. We're good. Worth it. Anything else out here? There's a shitter house. Some graves. Whose graves are these? Who did you bury out here? Whoa. Okay, skeletons. Okay, wow. That was a lot. That was intense. I didn't even get anything out of that? What a fucking waste. Alright, fine, I'll go to the farmhouse. There's some coffee. I see some coffee.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks! Help you out!
Okay, whoa. It's in the east, and the sun and the flare gun has taken the sun to 50 enemies. That's great. Holding down circle to switch. Thank you. Oh god. Nicely done. Good job, Harold.
No, no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Fuck off.
Ow! Please don't let me die here!
Ow.
Am I buying? This is pretty much how I always wanted to go out!
Thunder and lightning. Fuck you. Okay. Come on, reload, reload, reload.
You missed!
Oh, okay, calm down. Good job, Barry. Fuck yes. BB, you're awesome. Ho 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 ho! Boy. Get the fuck out of here, Barrel. Look at all this shit here, I didn't even notice. Go ahead and we're gonna stock up real quick, Barrel. Poke around a bit, look for secrets before we move on. Secrets? This looks like a glowy spot. Aha! Knew it.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one stuck in this idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
The sheriff's patience is running out. My patience is running out.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
I believe that band is Poets of the Fall.
Al, this way to the farm!
Like the actual band that made that song. Hold on, you know I gotta check out an artisanal well. I'm a sucker for artisanal well. This is not a real well.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yes, thank you, Barrel.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Don't worry, Barrel, I got it. You just sit back and let your old pal Alan take care of it. I'll get right on it. Look at me go. Alright, where are the old fucks growing their weed? Oh man. Because you know they got a plot out here with some dank. With that dank koosh. Oh no, I can't leap over a tiny fence. Fine, I'll do the freaking thing that you want me to do. Stupid game. Stanky stank, for reals. Oh god. Why didn't you jump, Alan? Yeah.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Open!
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through
Blue! Oh my god, it's Blue! Hi, Blue! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm so happy to see you. Welcome in, Blue.
Stormy? After you? Maybe if you stick close to me with this shit, you won't get smelled, so just stay close to me, please. I'm half tempted to check this little...
I'm out of coffee. How are you, Blue? So happy. I'm so glad you dropped in.
Up here and it's got some gas in it, so...
Oh no! What are you drink? What's your drink tonight? Oh, we got more ammo. Peach tea with amaretto.
Sleep.
Not really a fan of peach, but I guess that could be good.
Back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Dangerous? I bet.
The Dreaming Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation.
The audio mixing on the show sucks.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until his highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
Wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something
Something's happening here. Yeah? What's that? What? Can't you hear that? Oh, God, help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Alright, let's see what we can find up here. Find a way through the barn. Okay. Look at manuscript page. Yeah, the Night Springs segments are always
It's
confusing.
1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Kind of bugs me a little bit that they went with an older name for Thor, but stayed with the more modern name for Odin. It would have been cool if it was like Wotan or Woden instead of Odin.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
What is this? Yeah, I think those stand. Yeah, the tours. Old Gods of Asgard, the 1975 Ragnarok tour. Be awed by the celestial wrath and fury. April 11th, Seattle. April 13th, Bakersfield. April 14th, Long Beach. April 17th. Man, they went fucking one end of the country right over to the other. New York City, Newark, Detroit, Jacksonville, Tampa, New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge. Released. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please. Try harder. Oh god. Got me. Motherfucker got me. Thought I saw something over there. The fuck is the... Oh, the stairs. Right here. I got a shotgun.
Fighting at crops is hard work.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Okay, Harold, I'm trusting you. Don't you fuck me, Barry. Ha! Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's go, motherfuckers. Think you're all big and bad? Shit. Alan, wake. Jesus Christ. Thanks for the help, Barry. Frassum shadow folk. What we got? Open the door.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on.
Oh, so they were shiners.
If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them.
I still bet they have fucking a sweet fucking crop of dank somewhere.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Yeah,
The
don't
door
worry,
was
Barry.
barred from
I'll
the
do
other
everything.
side. I'd have to find another way.
The door barred. I didn't find another way.
What? It must be a glitch.
Yeah. Is this the way I'm supposed to go, or did I miss something in here? I'm lost. I wasn't paying attention. It must be a glitch. We love our glitch. Okay. Baby.
Be careful, Al!
Oh, don't worry about me, Barry. I'm the main character. My name's on the cover.
I'm a panda.
You're too late, Spider-Man. Weed has been
And a motherfucking wedding. I'm a panda. I like to.
I've never heard those sounds play over. I've never heard sounds play over the top of each other like that. Whoa, dude! Fuck off!
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Yeah, stop closing your eyes, Barry.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Boom goes the dynamite. That's right. Roll them sounds.
I killed them. I killed them all.
Heavy-duty lantern. What is this?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work.
You haven't missed a single radio show.
Tonight.
Is this the last chapter?
The only one. Deputies
I thought there was
Mulligan
more to
and
this
Thornton
game.
are taking a couple of moments off their
Are we gonna
busy
beat
schedule
Alan
to
Wake
join me
tonight?
here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest
Or is there just not any more radio
bet that
plays
keeps
after
you in
this?
business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. Can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything.
I'm pretty sure there's at least one more episode after
Other
this.
irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the...
I wouldn't know anything about people going missing.
Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Okay, BB, have a nice lurk. Going down, down, and up.
Other side of the field. It wasn't far now.
Oh, ad break.
I wasn't worried about trusting the rim.
We'll be right back after these ads. we're back. Thanks for sticking through the ads and the break. We do appreciate that. If you're new here, please drop a follow. We really, really appreciate it. If not, that's fine.
They had the goods.
Ooh, I want the chainsaw. You know, pack a chainsaw. Skin your ass raw. My day keeps going this way. I just might break your fucking face tonight. Okay, what do we got? Arsenal. We got an arsenal. Oh, you're out there. Oh!
Got to be kidding.
Whoa! 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 Buddy, calm down. Back the fuck up. What now? Yeah? Let's make some bacon, motherfucker. Let's go. Fuck you. Yeah, oh shit is right. Fucking coming at me like...
And boom goes the dynamite.
And boom goes the dynamite. Where am I going? What am I doing? Get out of my way, hay bale. I don't know if you've ever been around one of these things, but you cannot just simply like walk up to it and bump it slightly. They're pretty fucking heavy. I mean, probably if you put some weight behind it, but you're not just gonna like casually bump it aside. Get your shit together, Remedy. Oh, I'm going this way, okay. Open the door! Okay. Oh, I'm going this way. Derp, 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 derp. Derp, 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 derp. Ladder. Alright. I'm ready for you fuckers. So someone's gonna come busting out of there.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Three fatty acids are
Trying
good
to
for your
find a
heart.
key to get the door open.
I had to find a key to get Barry out.
Come on. Come on out. No, you're in there.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
No, Barrel, calm the fuck down. Sorry about your allergies, but...
Open the door already. Seriously, I don't like it in here.
Oh, this was just a door. I thought it was blocked off.
Holy crap! I think I lost some body weight with that one.
Go to the door, Alan. Go to the door. Alright. Come on, Barry.
Hey, let's go, man.
That's my line. Can we open it this way?
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. It's pretty heavy.
Oh yeah.
I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost
Real heavy
there.
barreled.
This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Together.
Let's do this thing.
I want a chainsaw. We gotta inspect the perimeter first. Although last time we did this, I got attacked by skeletons. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Perimeter is cleared. Anything over here? No. Anything over here? No. Alright. Move, Barry. Jesus.
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Fuse box. Oh, where's the fuse box? Coffee. More coffee.
You know, this place looks kind of limpid. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding.
And that one guy came down here and got drunk off their alcohol. With lake water.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Locked. Who goes there?
Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh?
That was easy.
Did you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talking about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be. Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, what the hell? Fuck it. Let's get ripped.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along.
gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Writer,
If I just wanted
goddammit.
to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
What is happening right now?
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
So, interesting little connection. Odin and Tor referred to the Dark Lady as Baba Yaga, and her cabin is called Bird Lake Cabin, which is named so for the island, which kind of looks like
Beyond
Bird
this
Lake.
lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps
I
of
just
my
think it's
past
an
self to
interesting.
find out what
I don't know if
had
that's
happened that
intentional,
night.
but it's connection because Baba Yaga had like the house of chicken legs.
Alice? Alice!
Baba Yaga.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Okay, let's go down here.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Okay, going back to the cabin.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
So tall.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. all she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Thank you, Spaceman.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
What a nice
The
spaceman.
week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
It's alien. Goram aliens?
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
That was sudden. So that's the end of episode 4. I think there's one more episode, which we'll probably polish off tomorrow night. And then I think I can... I'm not sure if American Nightmare is on Steam. I'll see how much it is, but we'll pick it up there. That's sort of like a quasi-sequel to it, if I remember correctly. This is a good song. See who's on tonight.
Searched in vain for his truth.
the night would fall, and only his own echo would wail back as his call. And when he swore to bring back his love by stories, he
Oh, Shadow's wrapping up for the night? Okay.
shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake. And now to
Or is he?
see your love set free, she will need the witch's cabin key.
Apparently.
Find the lady of the light still raving in the
Oh.
night.
Well then. Oh, Wanderlust is on. Let's stream, let's raid into some, or not, again. Darian, then. We'll go Darian. Somebody's gotta be fucking streaming.
If it's real or just a dream, one mystery remains. For it is said on moonless nights, they may still haunt this place.
Where's my read? Everybody, we're gonna raid Very Darian. She's a great streamer. I like watching her stuff.
See if we have enough stamina to do this. Catmiss Ebogween. Who do you think